All right, let's talk weather here at meteorologist Mariel Ruiz, and you're talking about a warm up 80 degrees.
Yes,
I'm going to be what, steaming by the time I get outside, huh? It's nice and cold in here.
I know it is nice and chilly in here, but yeah, as soon as you step out, you'll definitely be able to tell the difference. It'll be feeling a little bit more like a spring day. So check it out. Right now in Fort Worth, it's already 69 degrees. Just to put it into perspective for you, the normal daytime high temperature at this time of the year is 56. So we are already well above that. What you need to know is that this warming trend, it does last through the early week. I'm expecting it at least through Wednesday. This does bring us the potential for record heat, not just today, but tomorrow as well. And we do have a cold front that does bring the cooler weather, but it's going to hold off until the second half of the week. Just another heads up, mountain cedar and fungus, both on our pollen charts. Some mountain cedar this time of the year is when it peaks, so do expect to see it on the charts, at least in small quantities, for the remainder of the month. Right now at DFW Airport, 68 degrees, actually feeling like it. A breezy southwest wind now in play at about 16 miles per hour. At times, it'll be slightly higher, and that's what's going to help bring up the temperature. It's about 70 degrees right now in Mineral Wells, but compare that to the 65 in Terrell. We have slightly cooler temperatures along our eastern counties due to the slightly higher humidity. Today, about 70 degrees. That's expected around noon, 75 around 1, 79 degrees around 3. That's the high temperature that we're expecting at DFW today. About 80 in Fort Worth, mid 80s for our western counties, mid to low 70s along our eastern counties, again, due to the slightly higher humidity. Where it's drier, where it's warmer, where it'll be a little bit windier, that's where we have our elevated fire danger, not just today, but tomorrow as well. It's just that time of the year when we have dry fuels in place. Be sure to avoid any outdoor burning. So like I mentioned, today and tomorrow, we get close to record, if not tying records. Record today is 79 set in 2017. Record tomorrow is 83. Notice we get very close to it. And a front then drops Wednesday into Thursday. About Wednesday sometime overnight, that's going to drop our temperatures by over 20 degrees. But even then, we'll still be trending slightly warmer than what's considered normal this time of the year. Before I talk you through that, I want to show you what we're dealing with in California. Several flood warnings and advisories are in place, as well as winter storm warnings for the higher terrain, where 60 to 80 inches of snow will be possible over the course of the next 7 days. And this is why. This is just one of the systems coming inland, and you can see it swirling there. That system is actually going to move over the Four Corners over the next 24 hours and eventually swing a cold front through our area as we approach Wednesday night. So again, Wednesday, it warms up, elevated fire danger along our western counties. That front then swings through the Metroplex. We stay dry, but it brings a little bit of rain potential along our far eastern counties before we cool down into the 50s and 60s. We have that small rain potential again along our eastern counties. It won't be much. Most of us stay completely dry. Only about a 10% coverage for our eastern counties Wednesday night. Then we see a low of 45 degrees Thursday morning, 37 Friday morning, but we bounce right back into the 60s Friday, Saturday, 70 on Sunday. Our next best chance of rain comes for MLK Day next Monday.
What is this, Mariel?
It's winter in Texas.
It's not all right. This is not okay. Thanks there.